stole my light. But gotta keep going. So somebody's brain. Okay, so somebody be watching you at your desk or listening to what you say. Because when I'm sitting at my desk, I'm usually recording. So that information is already out the gate. But somebody could be trying to dig in your brain, your album of the president, to get information. Well, I don't even know if this is copyright infringement because this is like going in the store, opening up the box, taking the clothes off the Barbie and walking out the door. Or this is like going and vandalizing somebody's display because if somebody is, like I said, with my energy being in this world energy, can't nobody stop it but me. So it's like that's the display. Nobody can't buy it. Nobody can have it. Nobody can hold it. Nobody can do whatever. So I don't know. You are the prototype. Okay. Yeah, also bedroom energy. Somebody you could share a bedroom with or something like this. They taking this stuff and watering a field of flowers with it. So if somebody have blocked people from getting your energy, they could be sending in a copy of your mate that these people can use as a recorder. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got two. There could be two of somebody. It could be two clones or two of somebody. But this is God energy. This leads to death. Whatever they're doing, it leads to death because somebody is not in the basement or the lower level. Somebody is not a blackie or whatever you call it, or a Dalit person or whatever this is, okay? A darkie or something, or a black person. Somebody's not a black person. I mean, you could have this in your lineage as a name, a surname or something, but somebody's not in that category. So that would be like vandalism or something if somebody came and took the clothes off of your mannequin or something, and that's your display for your store and took it out the store and just took it home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what we talking about. But it's almost like it's an open door. I wrote earlier something online like the gates is broken. Okay? So, I don't know. Like, these could be like watchers or whatever doing illegal shit. It's also the part that I hate about Martin Luther King's speech about little black kids and little white kids playing together because this is about stealing of intellectual property. Period. These people is in the dark for some reason. Supposed to be squandering there, not being able to do anything there or really produce or buy or sell or anything. So why are you trying to make them be with the light workers to make them overrun the light workers? Because these are demons that can just be coming around. These are like the dead or the unclean sneaking around the holy ones and then doing extra things like I don't know, it's weird. You get what I'm saying? It's like somebody don't like you. Yeah, if somebody is sick too. We got ill. This could be a sickness that somebody hates you, don't want to respect you, don't want to pay you, but they obsess with your energy and spreading it out in your mind. So somebody could be like really like using a contraption or something to get stuff or dig around your house. Like I have journals around my house. Most of them I packed up and put in boxes, I think. All right. But I have journals and stuff around my house that I wrote, like, I wouldn't call it music, you know what I'm saying? But I wrote stuff in there. If I want to write something, motherfucker, I could write something. Okay, so these could be the things, the little tasks that people are given to do to light workers, because we not really paying attention to what everybody else is doing. So this could be something like that. All right, and I keep in the song Elevate, but it's kind of hard when these, whatever these are trying to penetrate. Like, these people don't want to take the L. They don't want to admit that they lost. They don't want to admit that God's children didn't have to do nothing, and they want to hang on to. This is so twisted because it's like people like, oh, I had to let you go to love me, but you just came and stole my intellectual property on your way out the door. Like, you motherfuckers is gonna have to get some boundaries or something. It's kind of hard to even, you know what I'm saying, move out the way when these people is relentless. It would have to be that we not having that shit. That when the earth joined with the earth, you got the wrong motherfuckers talking to you. That it is no good. It wasn't no good the first time. People just wasn't really relating to what that's saying. It was no good the first time. If you really read the text, it really wasn't good. So I don't know why God said it was good. It was not good when the earth joined with the earth. It was not good when American Indians became African Americans. That's the earth meeting with the earth. Because everybody came here and then start calling themselves African American, and then they piled themselves on you real heavy and siphoned from you, and you didn't know how they were doing this, and now they've come up above you and brought you down low, or put you beneath. So there's a different grid that African Americans or black people or other races that have come here, diaspora, so-called black people. They've created different grids, is what I could see. And the American Indians is at the bottom, or even the autochthonous ones or the old ones. Because I think that in one of those shows they were saying they were trying to get rid of the old ones. But again, we talking, okay, you could talk about every other fucking trees, but when we talk about the alpha and the omega, which is me, motherfucker, you not doing that. You get what I'm saying? You niggas is gonna have to sit the fuck down. Okay? These could even be people reprogramming my products or my private property and then trying to make it work for them and send it back in. That's fucking gang stalking. That is terrorism. That is fucking stealing. Like, no fucking means no. I don't understand what you don't understand. You know what I'm saying? These people don't, it's like these motherfuckers speak Spanish. Like, I about to say, what channel? What channel? I mean, what? You not slick. It's a no. It's a no. So these people gonna label us, well, orange is giving enlightenment, okay? But like I told y'all in that movie, it was wicked. Like, the parent was trying to get rid of that girl. It was a little girl. And she's like, Mom, I am your child. What do you mean? She's like, no, you had to go out of here. You had to go get your mom. And then later on, you found out they sent her to that facility so that they could destroy this child. It could be because the mother was afraid because she seen that the girl could see. But they could see. You know what I'm saying? They could see. There's also probably somebody that's like, this is somebody that's like maybe one of your clones where they have taken my main capital energy and split it up, or my crown and split it up and gave it to these girls that they were able to steal or lure away. I say array. Somebody name could be Ray, but lure away and turn them into one of them and stuff them. Do you see what I'm saying? Turn them into these something like this. It's almost like somebody want me this time to turn into something that's demonic. So when I come back next time, I won't be whole, but it don't matter because even if I'm coming back in holy or pure energy, they keep doing the same thing. So it's like somebody's like, don't you see there's no difference? Just come on over here with us. It's cooler over here. It's something like this. But this is like presidential energy here. This is grounds for deportation, like immediately. This is the status of mine here as the Capitol Dome here. It's not going nowhere. Right? Okay, they're indulging in this. That's what I'm saying. These are people that say, you ain't shit. We don't want you. You can't sit with the cool kids, but you coming over here digging on me. Also, I just seen something about somebody digging. Like I told you, these are like coal miners. So somebody's like trying to figure out if you still remember anything from yesterday or you have any memories left or whatever. They can't help themselves. I told you. They can't fucking help themselves. They can't. They cannot help themselves. Okay? They cannot. We got Sa energy in reverse, and we got USA. I'm telling you, somebody in love with their money, they are actually opening up people's hats or heads, your crown, La Corona, and putting a pipe in your head and sucking out. So say it's not time for you to evolve yet. You're waiting. God got you waiting for a minute. So a motherfucker think they just going, or say, I don't want to write music. If I want to later on for somebody else or something like this, I will do it. You get what I'm saying? You not about to fucking, no, you not. No, you not. No, there's other shit mixed up in some of our domes. Do you understand what I'm saying? These people ain't nothing without this energy. That's why I said these people are making lots of money. They're not paying you anything. That's why it says in the Bible, those who steal from God. And it said, get rid of them, kill all of them, the women, the children, the babies, and don't fucking hold back, for they are not mine. I mean, what? I'm not about to sit here on this shit that I'm on and keep on playing with y'all today. Motherfucker, kill mean deport, kill mean disconnect these motherfuckers from the server that they share, that they're destroying. These are weapons of mass destruction, nigga. Okay? Now, if Saddam was a feather of mine, they said that that person had them, but that's why I'm saying, even if this got something to do with the burning bush or the bushes and what they, because the whole war on Iraq was about the derricks and then the shit that was in the bushes, the weapons of mass destruction. So it would make me think that they killed Saddam so that Bush and them could have the fucking weapons of mass destruction, and we never heard about them again. And now they're, whether Bush and them are using them or somebody else got their hands on them, they are being used to invade Americans' fucking privacy. We don't even have to talk about it's the president or it's the government. It's not. This is foreign intelligence. Y'all ever wonder why Ptah's feet are bound? They also bind people's feet in China. In ancient China, they bind the women's feet to restrict them from movement so they can steal. What I tell you, this is about mass production. If you look at Martin Luther King, really, he looked Asian. He looked like the men that's in that ash field or whatever. Somewhere they got some kind of display or something where all these men are like they're frozen in time or they were turned to stone. This is also this energy of like Medusa. You know what I'm saying? There's like I won't say a million men, but a lot of men that are standing. This could even just be a graph of something of the past. But you could, I think they're called the something soldiers. I can't remember. But, you know, he did have a heavy Asian. I mean, there is old Asian energy, 1421, maybe even before or around that time or something. So there is an influence here. They hid all the information about this, but most of the information about this, but it is true. It's accurate. I don't like to study history anymore. I feel like I learned the little pinpoints that I needed to know for this day. You get what I'm saying? And we bring them up to a certain extent. I might put a little post up just straight off Google. No real research. I mean, I don't do all that deep research that I used to do. I feel like that's just hitting on the head right there to let somebody, to jog somebody's memory. Because a lot of people, even presidents and world leaders, they don't want you to know that these hackers and stuff like this have wiped their brains clean. Somebody could be Brian. That could be your name. Okay, first or last. But what they're afraid to let us know is how much information here. Okay, now the capital energy, if somebody brings up a point to me, if I was working in the office around these people and they ask me something or something like this, I would be able to tell these people, or put my heads together with these people. But what people are afraid to say is that this is not only some of us that's dealing with this memory thing. This is so that these people can get some kind of heads up or something like this, these wicked ones. They're also purchasing like the intellectual this is like totally against the law. It's almost like these people should be on, if these people are going to be doing commentary on shit like this, they should be on the Patriot Act to see how they're getting this information. Because again, whatever you say online, that's out there in the public. But we're not talking about these people. These people are trying to attach themselves to your intellectual property, your Akashic records, your mind. If you're not saying enough on here, they're just basically saying, find this person's number, putting some kind of bubble or electronic wave or pulling up the 5G tower behind your house and they're getting the intellectual property any fucking way, and it's a no. It's a no. This is. I mean, come on, golly, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Come on, man. You trying to make this shit personal? You fucking up our whole nation. You trying to make something personal? That's what I'm saying. Page of Cups. These people are only. It's like they only birthing things with like sexually explicit women or something like this. Big fish that are like, I don't know, sex vixens. Like, okay, music videos is out of the thing. You know, a lot of people, even with Drake and them making them videos and stuff like this, a lot of it, like, okay, he just made another video or something like this recently, but for the past couple years or something, they wasn't really making videos like that. Or it'd be a whole bunch of dudes in it or something. It wasn't, you know, some of these guys ain't making videos with video vixens in it no more. They just basically put them online and got them performing. It's like a fucking some kind of circus or something like this. And you want the Empress to do that same shit. I'd rather do nothing, motherfucker. I'm not about to play with you, okay? I'm not about to play with you. Now, somebody is saying this, but they're not losing anything. Somebody is stealing from someone. They keep sending this song like, oh, they want me to say the shit during the video. But I know what you're doing. You're not losing anything. You're not. You're not losing anything. That's like, you know what I'm saying? You do whatever you want to do with anybody else, but there's different rules when it comes to the fucking queen. You understand what I'm saying? It's different rules. You can't do whatever the fuck you want to do with the image of the queen. You understand? So I don't have to put on like the rest of these people. Matter of fact, it's best that you limit. It's best that I limit my appearance to regulars. I mean, at the end of the day, you're not going to take that from me. The fuck you talk about? You trying to limit somebody or something like this and then try to take away that thing that was going to embrace them. It's not happening. Yeah, we could have lost a son or somebody that was not the son. It's different. It's different. You don't go doing that. Somebody could also be exposing, like exploiting someone in their personal bathroom. Like, these are titles, dude. Just because you don't like it, bitch, you don't have to fucking... You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to like it. But what you not gonna do, exploit... Not even my own mate or a husband or a marriage cannot get you to be able to come and exploit somebody legally that don't want to be fucking exploited. You understand what I'm telling you? The King of Swords
Mom,
is in the upright.
you don't have any type of tool where you put beads on something.
No.
Okay, so where's some tape?
Don't have any of that either. I packed up all my stuff. Yeah, we could be looking at the real sun right here.
What about a crochet needle?
I don't know. It will be in that kitchen drawer or in that upstairs closet. All right. These are just a whole bunch of jealous motherfuckers that got so much going on supposedly in their life. Why are you doing this to somebody that you left behind and said they wasn't worthy of something? Get your ass on. You get what I'm saying? Somebody could be saying that you're doing this. You sit there and watch TV or commercials and you talk about this stuff, or you watch YouTube or you watch other people's channel, or yeah, that's public fucking information. That's public information. I don't even put my house on my YouTube channel. You look at some cards. I don't even exploit my home on my YouTube channel. So why would I allow somebody else to take pictures of my house and show it somewhere? It's just disrespectful is what it is. And this shit is going to get shut down. Motherfucker, you better act like this the White House or Buckingham Palace, bitch. Well, you got to leave your phone at the door. You get what I'm saying? These people have no right to do this. This is some type of stalking or something like this. This is kind of like harassment or something like this. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody can't get like actual something from someone anymore. All right? They're trying to say this, but you're talking to an alchemist. You're not a fucking alchemist. You talking to somebody that already has these functionalities inside of their body. It runs in their fucking veins. I don't even talk about the same stuff that anybody on YouTube is talking about that's doing tarot. Do you understand what I'm saying? Measure my shit up to anybody else on tarot. Nobody is going off on the tangents about the shit that I'm telling y'all about this futuristic because they're using it on us. And some of these tarot readers know that they're using it or they're using your stuff. So they're not going to talk about those things. I talk about the things they don't talk about because I'm not doing those things. It's the same thing what I said about them putting you in an uncomfortable position because some of us as empaths, we can't function or work right around chaos or a lot of shit going on. It doesn't mean that this is not the grid for creativity, so I can't be creative. All I would have to do is unpack my craft room to be creative again and start working on the shit that I always worked on. To be creative again and write again, all I got to do is get inspired or get, feel some kind of way and then start writing something. I don't need to suck on anybody's energy. I don't need to do that. I don't need to be around other people that got it going on and it rub off on me. Matter of fact, I almost starving myself to make sure that I'm pulling my energy solely from me. You understand what I'm saying? I don't need to do that. You talking about the real sun. You talking about the real motherfucking alchemist here. All right. This could be this energy. So I got to make the song cry. All right. So somebody could be sitting in Jay-Z's energy or something like right now. All right. Something like this. Or maybe you are the song that this person had to make cry. So somebody could have sacrificed you or sacrificed something or took something from you um to have with them so you would cry. Or maybe these people didn't understand how you work. This could be somebody taking like a mate of yours, but all this time you never knew that nobody took your mate because these people want you to be like them so bad. So they can say, oh, you just want to be better than somebody. Motherfucker, somebody was built that way. What you talking about? It don't have to come with no fucking millions of dollars attached to it. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, what is these people doing? You know what I'm saying? Some of this could be a bothersome problem because you could own certain properties here or certain private property, and these people just saying, oh, just shut up, just incorporate it with us or something, but they're going to be it's like a 360 deal plus something. You're not getting anything out of this. All right? I'm not getting anything out of this, whatever this is. Just like if some of these people knew what kind of talent they was, they would have never needed no label or something in the first fucking place or something like this. So we got whoever this is in the midst of the garden. These people aren't even supposed to be dabbling in my energy or yours. Okay? This could also be people that deal with a certain part of your brain in order to be creative or to be a god. And so this may not even have something to do with placement on the ground or something like this. Or like I say, the Midwest could be the midst. But or the central time zone could be the midst. In a sense, this midst could also be something else here. Like you think about it on a more logical level. This could be something like people that produce energy or endorphins in a certain part of their brain. Like everybody's brain don't work the same. You get what I'm saying? There could be another female emperor with an afro. That this person could be in reverse. This could be one of Moses' children, or this is somebody that done grown some horns. They could be hiding themselves. These horns could also be some kind of jealousy that could be spotted. Like somebody was acting like they was your supporter and the real way that they feel about you came out. So this could also be why Moses was hiding. This could be the same thing in multiple of these children that was created that got real haughty because they were suppressing God's daughter, acting like family members and community members and friends and shit like this and children. But they were really groomed by Moses. All right. This could also be another masculine that's in the garden shouting this stuff about, oh, black people still will rise. Again, trying to act like black people don't steal people's intellectual property. It's a lie. Or you could look at me like I'm different or say I'm white. I think I'm white or I'm a queen or I think I'm of the water or I'm the earth or oh, I'm in the sky or something or I'm a sky people or something. It wouldn't matter. You still stealing my intellectual property. Like, it's a no for me. It's a no. I'm calling it out. I don't care. No, it's a no. You understand? It's a no. You motherfuckers is the most rudest people in the fucking world. That's why I said sometimes black people can't have shit. I said what the fuck I said. I said what I said. You know it's true. You know it's true. Somebody keep on. I'll keep on hearing. Can you feel the love tonight? Um, they're trying to put somebody to be king or something that's not. It's just not going to happen. Yeah, this could be even a somebody claiming they're a toxinist of the earth, but this person is really of the water, and they're trying to share. They're trying to make it seem like you're of the water and they're of the earth, but this is a water person. This could be a Gemini. Somebody is a water deity or something like this. This person tries to say, "Oh, I'm just like you. We are water." No, we're not, motherfucker. Y'all was stealing my identity. Your bitch is a fucking water sign or something. Don't play with me. You understand what I'm saying? Don't play with me. These are people with an ego that got a lot of money that could have gave offers to women like you and me that they had to make look like we ain't shit, but you behind the scenes planning our fucking energy or having something that look like us or something like this. You're fucking acting weird, man. You're fucking acting real weird. Yeah. We got the Queen of Swords in the upright with the third eye popping. All right. She also got an Ace of Cups. This is somebody that got the full armor of God on. These people better stop playing. Yeah, somebody does things in an upright manner. They also, it's something about half and half. It's black and white. It's half and half. Whatever this is, it's traditional. It's birthright for me. Somebody has been playing with it. It's like somebody been making you be the black person and they've been using your white trees. They've been only keeping you on the black trees, not letting you go back and forth and learn the ways here. Something like this. Now somebody is going to be able to have access to both finally or something. This is something, like somebody go back in your chart, your real birth chart, not the ones you put your phone, your age and your birthday in. I'm talking about the chart that these people been keeping on you. Okay, if you important enough. If you not, then they haven't. It's just the bottom line. So somebody can be happy that you're getting back together again. This is also somebody that think that you trust them. Because I don't call on any deities. I don't talk about no water. I don't talk about none of that. Okay? I don't do nothing but depend mostly on myself. And I go within. I might call on source. But I don't call on no fucking deities. So, you understand what I'm saying? Somebody could be trying to say that they are co-creating with you, but they're not. Okay? They're not. Yeah, something is off balance. Somebody could have got themselves in trouble, got themselves signed up with a contract or something, and you're not, or I'm not. All right? With this snake. These are people that are bullying. Like, these are people like, if you're a stranger at the store and you walk up to me and I got a brand new baby and you walk up to me and say, "Oh, she's so cute. Let me see. Can I pick up this baby? Can I hold her real quick?" And I say no. And you come and say, just move out the way. Let me get the baby out. And I don't know you. I don't know you. Matter of fact, some of these people you might do know, and you realize them from your last so-called cycle that y'all created. And you already said, "I don't want to fuck with you because these people have some kind of technology. You're going to do it anyways. You're going to get your ass fucked up." I don't know none of you. You got what I'm saying? Whatever little bit of brain cells I got left is going to be for me. And whoever I'm building with. In the physical too. And it looked like we building together because we are. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? You better be glad these little messages y'all getting. These are people that try to make you feel like you wasn't nothing. And then you raping people. You live raw raping people. You live raw raping people. You're not about to be doing that. These are not the stars either, but the stars could have went against their mother or this Jesus energy. Okay, so now these people are in reverse. They could be saying, "Oh, you guys were doing that to us." No, it's been y'all all along. It's been these greens. It's been these other people. It's been these people all along. So somebody could be trying to call me. I keep getting the song Emmanuel. They could be trying to say you're not Jesus, but we got Jesus in the star in reverse. So I mean, maybe it's best you just be the Ace of Pentacles, or I just be the Ace of Pentacles. You get what I'm saying? I would let you play around with your fake shit because I'm not going to force nothing on nobody. I know I ain't sacrificing myself for nobody. I know that. It ain't never happening. You ain't never met no Jesus or no Christ like me. I know that. King of Swords. That shit is blocked. All right? Yeah, you can't have none of that. You know what I'm saying? You talking about a real alchemist, baby. I ain't put my hands on nothing that I didn't conquer in my lifetime. I'm chilling. I had a fulfilled time doing things, learning things over the year. You can't. I know how to cook, bitch. I know how to do it. I'm not doing it no more while you try to put it on display and see what I'm doing and get money off of me for free. Are you crazy? I will sit here and don't do nothing. I will sit on that couch. I won't take a. I won't take a. Can you give me a vitamin water?
Okay.
I won't take a shower. I won't brush my teeth. I won't do a damn thing. I'm gonna go on strike, bitch. You're not getting it out of me. All right? 4 wands here.
Doctor.
Somebody's used to doing this. Okay? You caught. It's a no. All right? So these could be some children that raced up to the top or the heavens or something like this. It's some brown people that left their mother down here that's innocent. That's really the star. And these people is burning somebody from heaven. They could be mad about this Ace of Pentacles. Some of these people could be acting like your child or something, getting some finances off of you. That shit is about to be frozen. About to be frozen. Yeah, I don't know any of these people, just like they don't know me. Okay? That's the power in it. I don't know. They got to get it on their own. That's what they wanted you to do. That's a shame. Somebody stealing from you and then telling you, get your ass up. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Do it on your own. Huh? I heard this song today. It was like by this girl named Jeannie or something, that Dochi or something. And it was like, all my girls get it on their own. They not getting it from you or something. And it's just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a victory in reverse for these people. Yeah, there's an ending for some people here. 3 of Swords here. Okay. It's some people like, we got the death energy here. It's an ending for these people, man. Whatever they just did to this Queen of Wands energy, somebody's child. Somebody could have sacrificed your child or something like this, or killed your fucking child. All right? All right? Because you come for one of my sons and I realize that I'm taking all yours. I'm not playing fair. Like you haven't. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, this ain't the devil. This is judgment, bitch. You'll realize it. We got the devil here. Yeah, this is judgment, like I said. We got the strength card, and then we got whatever this is here. What I just see. Yeah, this is America. Don't play with. Yeah, judgment is there. All right, but I was seeing something else that caught my attention. Oh well, we'll keep on going. Yeah, 3 of Coins. Whatever these people thought they was doing, or they was trying to uproot something here. They could have even sacrificed a child and they think they about to come get another one. Or some of these like main figures that keep getting replenished when these people take them. This could be we're on some kind of trip in some kind of matrix or some gaming system or something. This time somebody want to try to take your child or your children and have you not have children. So, okay. Say this could be like somebody being God's favorite daughter or something like this, or somebody that was running some kind of server or system. Okay. Let's say this. So you the only one that these resources, because of whatever your makeup is, you or a couple people get this frequency where you don't lose nothing really. Somebody have to show you you're not crying enough. You're not sad enough. You know, this like black people from the 80s. Black mamas and daddies, or mamas especially, that give you a spanking. And if you ain't crying hard enough, they want to whoop you some more. So this is this syndrome here. All right. So since we wasn't able to, for whatever reason, remove your children, have you in awe and shock that all your and have you suffer all these years. Say they removed these original children when they was 3 years old, or 3, 6, whatever like this, or something like this. Could you imagine if they removed these children and I just woke up and my children was gone. It's a different feeling than realizing 25 years later, once they all grown and moved out the house, that somebody swapped your kids out. Okay, you got a lot of questions still. Like, that's weird. Why would you leave? Why would you take my children and leave something like them? That's kind of mind-boggling, right? It gives you more questions than anything, actually. You kind of just like, damn, I'd rather had known that the kids was gone, I guess, at that time, so I could have went looking for them. You get what I'm saying? So somebody could be trying to take your kids or kill your kids this time, and you don't have nothing. They're not gonna bring something back. They're not gonna fill that gap with something. Okay? This could be somebody trying to free you from something. I'm not sure what I'm getting what this is. Page of Coins, the white rabbit is in reverse. Something like this. I feel like, I mean, these people is doing this to the Empress. Some of you could be around your previous murderers. I mean, it could just be what this is. You don't know this because nobody reprogrammed you or upgraded you when you came back on the scene. So you could be around, you could very much be around your murderers. These is like bolder, like I said. Okay, with the Jean Benet case, that was just introducing us to demons that, I was about to say Damians or Damons. Demons that are going to be more bold in this world. That case was supposed to introduce, I guess, us to that. Right? By using Boulder, Colorado. I'm not saying it did or didn't happen there. What I'm saying is this was supposed to introduce, or if people was up on a higher frequency, well, a more tapped in frequency. I won't say higher. Because higher frequency to me is something natural. It's something natural. They could have tried to place a child as a empress, from a Queen of Wands to an empress. You know, some of these people are, like I said, reincarnated or refabricated. I don't know. You know, celebrities or dead people, underworld people with the pomegranates. Because like I said, somebody ate them pomegranate seeds and they were stuck in the underworld forever. Now, these could have been girls planting pomegranate or seeds from the underworld or from off the grid people, or people that were out of wedlock. They could have been planting these children in there. So somebody didn't openly eat the seeds. Somebody put some seeds inside of your womb, possibly, that were from women from other calibers. Again, disrespectful, jealous, envious toads is what it's like to me. So this could be like some kind of reincarnation of your younger self shit. I don't know. Maybe something is not work out with this younger Queen of Wands. I don't know. I feel like somebody keep trying to replace you or something like this, but they can't. This also giving me like the one God. I can't remember what his name is. But he stayed in the heavens, and then he kept his wife sitting at the desk like a secretary working all the time. And then there was another God. There's a picture of him, this big God, and he got his penis hanging out, or his phallic hanging out. And then there's another God that's a little bit, it's not Inky and Enlil. These are two different gods. And then the other, it's like an infamous picture. I used to share it all the time. But then there's another little God, and he got his phallic out, and they're talking to each other. And the wife is sitting in the background, like, you know what I'm saying, working at the computer all day. Okay? But I also got lovers here, and then we got this lovers energy here. So somebody could be lovers. Somebody could be trying to stop and rewind or bring something. I mean, girl, this could be somebody that is a warlock or something like this, or a lord or something like this. He got a little devil tail behind his back, but this could be somebody going back. Like they could have got hit over the head. Thought when they woke up, they thought that whoever they placed this person with, that was who they were supposed to be building with. Other than this, I don't think that this person would have left your side. I just don't. Something strange happened here. don't know. Somebody could also be jealous because I feel like a man was with this person went into the underworld and was with another female, right? But they was running the same relationship with you. But they found out that this female was coming over, cleaving on to you. Like, I don't know what this is. And this person might not like this. I don't know. Now this person want to try to, I don't know, do something like give you an offer to be the Empress again. Like, somebody don't know what they want to do. And now you got bitches that ain't even on the level of your Empress. That change if not. Thinking they run the place because they had their mouth on your dick. Ugh, I don't know. Nigga, you would have to wipe out. You know what? In the Bible, when that person said, oh, you know, my love or whatever, you my wife now, what would you want? And she said, I want his head. Bitch, you got what I'm saying? Mm-mm. You would have to have, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to have everybody head anyways that was involved with this. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not doing that. And for any churchy people that's sitting here hoping I'm going to say something like Jesus, these are parables. Why you talking like that? Why you cussing like that? That's why. So you could think what you want to think. Nobody's changing anything. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody's changing anything. Justice is going to be had to what these people did. I don't know. Okay, this person could have been dead or something. His eyes is closed all this time. They thought they was on the right path. I don't know, y'all. But I feel like this is about somebody investing in something or someone. I don't know. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse for somebody, definitely. Or somebody's afraid of you getting justice because they know something bad is about to be happening here. Trying to tell you. Somebody could be also panicking because they lost contact, because this person could have had one-sided, unrequited contact with you, but you wasn't having contact. They was talking to the snake, these snakes all the time. Like somebody could have been blaming you for something, but no, these snakes that's on this thing, this is what you was dealing with here. Or this person could have found out two people that they was lovers, like two people that they was sleeping with is sleeping with each other. And now they looking back at their Empress just sitting there. Or the Empress. I won't say it's their Empress. Because the Empress don't belong to nobody but herself and God. This could be somebody that didn't believe in God. I don't know. Somebody could be questioning their faith. I don't know. But they're trying to use cliche things like, oh, you don't have a job. How could you be? Or you say cuss words. Okay, keep on doing that because I'm not on my channel. I will tell you 100% to convince anybody of anything. I just don't think that people should be able to invade your boundaries and smother you if you're not dealing with these people. This is new to me. This is new energy. Okay? I don't think that people should. But this could be somebody trying to get your attention. That one of these boys or something like this that want to try to get your attention. Okay? They might see that some people are coming and doing something here, and then they are like concerned. Or they could have left you in the hands of somebody else, and that person was siphoning, and so they come back, and it's like, what if you was a shepherd and you was doing something in your vineyard, and then you came back, right? And your vineyard, some other man had planted some stuff in your vineyard. This could be very well what this was, because somebody was chasing tail or something. All right. So that's why I said that if these people trying to make this person broke or whatever, they already know you was taking this intellectual property. You can't bring me no tower. They already know that I couldn't see what you were doing or something like this. Okay. Because this is the world card energy still. You just trying to slide this person out of this spot and then go take them somewhere and put their energy like this and then put them back in the box like you. You know how it is if you bought a... We gonna talk about Barbies because I wrote this too earlier. This is like you buying a Barbie. I'm the kind of person like if I pick up a box at the front of the thing and it looked like a little kid like ripped it open a little bit to try to touch the hair or something, I don't want that box. I'm moving that out the way and I'm going toward the back to get another box. Even if I'm the person that opened up the box. You know what I'm saying? You ever been somewhere you open up the spray or something to spray it on yourself to smell it? Okay. I'm one of them people, yes. I don't want that bottle that I just opened up and sprayed to smell what that smell like. Even if it wasn't a tester. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting that shit back and I'm getting another one. Because that's the one I'm going to buy. That's just how I am. Okay? Like, get mad if you want to. You know what I'm saying? So maybe somebody like, well, that's what you get or something like this. That's what we gonna do with your intellectual property. But that's a now. Because we talking about something totally different here. All right. So maybe this person don't like, I mean, maybe this person was like programmed to only like certain type of women and they can't help it. It's something like maybe your body is a wonderland. This don't gotta be me. This could be any girl that's kind of, plus size or something. But I be cracking myself. These people be cracking me up. Put it like this. When it be a girl, I know this is one of the girls that's connected to my story or this story that we talking about over here, right? They look familiar enough for me to know, like, I seen your mama or your daddy or your green-eyed granny somewhere. You one of the people from this particular whatever. And then it'd be like somebody that be like, oh yeah, you might be a little big or you might be a little fat or something like this or a bigger girl. And then you look at this person like, bitch, you is not that much smaller than me. See, that's why I said somebody was doing something. They on a weight loss challenge, but this person is doing something, putting stuff in your food, getting somebody to put stuff in your food to make you seem fatter. You get what I'm saying? But I never understood that. Or somebody like, girl, dark skin, girl, you might be a little dark skin. Somebody might don't like, but bitch, what do you mean? I'm lighter than you. Okay, so we're at this point. I'm telling y'all, whoever these people is with this smoke, somebody wants you to, girl, I'm about to get off this channel. Y'all getting on my fucking nerves today just a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Okay? Somebody trying to make it like, oh, you're one of us now, or you're dead, or you're this, or something like this. Go ahead and smoke so we can connect with you. No, this is your punishment. I can still go within. I'm not about to be playing with you. I could still go within. What's your problem? I can't stand these people. I don't like them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got the world card energy. Somebody is still protected by God. I don't know what these people think they doing. Girl, like God said, I can't play with y'all. I cannot. I'm not lying. Or somebody can't play with these people. Okay, God said we can't be friends. Girl, or this is somebody else trying to play like this. This is the Lord's energy. Because I'm telling you, somebody telling you like, oh, I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm getting out of here. I'm leaving you alone or something like this. Somebody's trying to get your attention, dude. They are. We don't know who this is, of course. Okay. Okay, this ain't judgment. This is the big eye in the sky. Okay. All right. Something could be hitting Earth or something could be about to go down. Okay. With all this rain and all these wands coming down, this could be something about to happen, something big. There's a bunch of people that probably know about this. Okay, they could be trying to do an EMP. It could be some kind of magnetic pulse or something. Okay, Eight of Wands energy. All right. This could also be somebody that don't want you to talk about them no more because somebody that they like is watching your channel. Okay, but this person, King of Pentacles, is losing something. Also, somebody trying to call you a boy, pony, or a boy. Yeah, so they can celebrate with somebody else, with a girl, because you stand in your ground and because I'm really that. Okay? I'm really that. Okay? So somebody is trying to say that a woman, okay, is a King of Pentacles in reverse because they can't pull this woman. Somebody's so childish. And that's why I say the childish thing of like whatever this is, you motherfuckers gotta go. Y'all gotta go. Because I promise you, I don't feel like I'm missing anything. Okay, somebody wants you to beg for something, bitch. You ain't got nothing that I want. I promise I'm not missing. I don't think I'm missing anything. I'm not missing anything you got. It's for this is a demonic person, and you don't have nothing that I need. You can't take nothing from me that I would need. You understand? Yeah, we got the Ten of Swords. You better go over there to whatever 333, bitch. You don't have nothing. You don't have nothing. And this the ego death of these stupid motherfuckers. This the ego death. You don't have nothing that I'm not missing anything that you have. Anything, including the children, because I know the daddy took them already to maybe set them up straight. So they're not even having anything to worry about. I'm the only one that was left to have something to worry about, and I don't have nothing to worry about because I got God. So do you understand what I'm saying? It's a very selfless thing. This is for people or entities that think they know you. This is like Solomon defeating this big demon. Something like this. Yeah, somebody could have said you was LGBTQ and them. This is also a big boy that then been with a lot of women, and maybe they always end up messing around with each other and leaving this person out, and they feel some kind of way. And so they trying to batter a woman or something like this to get their attention, but that don't work with me. You will lose contact, access. I will lose interest in your ass forever. You see, this is a whole bunch of people thinking, oh, you kind of chubby, you have to feel like this, or you must have low self-esteem. This is people that don't know shit. You don't know nothing about people. You don't know nothing about whatever I am. You understand? I will starve to death, bitch. I won't. You do understand what I'm saying? Eh, this is somebody is silly right here. Yeah. This is somebody that's silly right here. Okay. This is some people that's trying to get together and like, they know you the big bad person and they trying to really test something right now. And you gonna be looking real silly at the end of the day, bitch. I don't like to play with kids. I don't, not no more. I used to do daycare and I used to do all that back in the day. I don't like to run around and all that stuff. I just, My D baby, I might lay on that couch and she might come jumping on me and trying to do silly stuff or crawl on me or fart in my face or something like this. And I play around with her for say, get your nasty little stanky butt with your little stanky butt. That's it. And for a couple times or something like this. And then I be like, nay, come get her. Now, if I was a grown-ass person out there and I made the irresponsible decision to have sex and I accidentally had a child, that's my responsibility. This not. Period. Motherfucker, I don't even know if these my kids. Shit. What I look like? We got the two of swords here. I don't have to be nasty to them. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out my whatever this is. We got the two of swords, and again, if you ain't never been through what I've been through, you ain't got nothing to say about it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help anybody else out there that might be on the edge, or they might be really depressed or something because of this kind of behavior. Because it can be daunting. But bitch, you don't know who you dealing with up over here. I don't even think like no regular damn human. At this point in my life, I know they made a mistake by leaving me around you motherfuckers. Okay? We got the two of swords. You could see something now. What these people been doing. All right. There could also be a queen of cups that's going to lose their head because this person could have had you numbered amongst the regulars or something like this, bitch. You supposed to be gone or you going to cause some problems here. Okay. The way you think. There's like systematic like program, some kind of something like this that ain't going to be. It ain't never was working. It ain't going to work this time. I don't know what to tell somebody. Okay. Somebody could be trying to, there could be also a Knight of Swords female energy that could have lost their post in a Queen of Cups. Somebody's like, there's no way that person know that and they supposed to be in category 3. It's something you're going to have to realize, okay? And I'm not concerned. Yeah, we got the 6 of coins. Somebody going to have to pay somebody back. Somebody could actually be going through some type of shock therapy or, they could be doing something to retrace or jog. Somebody's going back. Like, hold on, wait a minute. Like, you could say something that's, like, familiar to somebody. Girl, calm down. What? What are you doing? You know it's time for you to go in yours bed? Goose?
It's Sparky. It's sleepy.
You sleepy? Okay, go get in your bed. Go turn off that TV and get in your bed. Yeah, I'm a full-grown ass woman. You understand what I'm saying? I am. Nigga, just remember that. I am. Somebody could have lied about something here. I don't know, about somebody's money or something like this. Ain't nobody talking to me. That's what I'm saying. These people is not talking to me. I don't care about whatever you got or whatever money you got. You're not talking to me. And you don't have me tucked away nowhere. I'm here. Okay? You believe that. This is most high energy, bitch. Don't play with me. Okay? Somebody is lying about something. Somebody could be lying saying that they gave you some kind of money or something like this, or you took a bribe or something. You know, if somebody trying to put me up for something or whatever, your ass is going to be the one that die. I'm trying to tell you right now, it ain't going to be no such a thing as sacrificing this person. All right? So somebody could be saying that you're not a queen of coins, or somebody could be lied and said that you're not a good mother. Okay? Oh, so somebody could be listening to me. This chatty cat. That could be the original Melissa Ford. Somebody could be, that could be the first generation or the original Melissa Ford before the fame. But, or that could be Natalie Myers. This could be, you know, because a lot of these people mix themselves already. They splice themselves behind the scenes with my tools and services while they was keeping me with a blindfold over my eyes all this time. But we got the quick, and some people, but oh, I'm your friend because you were siphoning my energy all this time or whatever you were doing or watching other people doing it. So we got the Queen of Coins here in reverse. Somebody lied and said you was not a good mother. Okay, you know how black people talk, or so-called black people, because I'm not black. Okay? Get your funky, stinky little butt. Get your stinky feet away from me. Somebody could have been... I was watching this clip on a thing one day, and it was this royal lady or whatever that came in the room, and the nurse was like, you little sniveling little half-breed mutt rat. What are you crying for? You're getting on my nerves or something. That's what the nanny was saying to a baby. And then the mother was standing. She's like, oh, my word. And she's like, what did you say? She was like, oh, I was just joking around. She's like, no, you're not. You got to pack up your stuff. You're not touching these children. Come stand. And she told another nanny to come stand in the room until this lady pack her stuff and get out of here. But this is how we talk to our children. Okay? And she be laughing and giggling and everything too. So somebody could be, and first of all, these children that you producing, that you trying to produce with other people's seed or something, these are not even royal children. That don't mean I'm going to treat them no different. But these is not the royal children. These are the misfits or something like this. Like, well, I don't know what these people are trying to do. Now, you don't have to give up. It's just an L, man. It's just an L that you're going to have to take. Somebody tricked you and told you what to do. You listened to these people, and now you asked out. I know you didn't think that God was going to let this turn out in some other kind of way. Like, don't play with me. I don't care about nobody being offended by what the fuck I said. It ain't never going to matter to me. Page of Wands. Keep your ass out my energy. I know that. I'm going to put the Patriot Act on your ass. YouTubers and all. Until this motherfucker start getting a little bit afraid about doing that. I'm going to get the Patriot Act on your ass. Okay? So somebody is not creative. Somebody is mad because now the gates is closed or something like this because too much commotion been brought up. And they found out that they with somebody that's not creative. Not somebody that's not creating, but somebody that's not creative. Actually, you need me to keep a hold of my ex-wife or the girl that I was supposed to be with all this time. Oh, bitch, you been stealing from her. Oh, that's how you was making anything relevant. You been stealing from her. Yeah, that's what somebody been doing. Trying to make it seem like you so talented. All right? Somebody going to jail for doing whatever this is. Okay? Okay, I'm here. When I move, you move. As I said, somebody don't understand that when they thought that they was gonna do this little willy dilly nilly thing and stun on you and drop you or something like this, that they was dropping themselves on their fucking head, nigga. Gone somewhere. Now somebody can't, somebody can't, somebody gonna have to go to jail because they just won't stop. This could be somebody that was in the background in the underworld with the nigga that you had with the good dick. Okay, this whole time. And you was the one with just take his time or just with the mediocre movements. You know what I'm saying? And you still over here fucking with me? This is somebody that come over here and try to make... This is somebody that come... This is somebody that try to come into the underworld to come up here just to sleep with your man. They got your man down in the underworld, and they gonna come up here and try to fuck the one you got in the upper chambers. Like, once you find out who you is and what you doing here, you give a fuck anyway. That's why I said these girls can't be on my level. I'm not saying that I'm gonna let my man cheat on me, but we in a real strange time right now. So y'all really don't know nothing about open space and time or something like this, like you fronting and stunting and saying you is. Or like I said, we ain't on the same time limit. We're not on the same wave length or pattern or something like this. We're not. Okay? So yeah. There's some kind of title or some birthright on somebody with this strength card. It just is. And this could have been like, you know, somebody could have left a little honey pot open or something like this. And now it's time for people. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was the wrong thing to do. Okay? And some snake cannot manipulate something no more. Okay? Somebody could have looked at your face or something like this, or looked at a picture of you like, wait, I think that's my person. It's like overboard for like 20-something years. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, either I had to change or somebody had to change. Because when I was a teenager and I had my boyfriend, I know there was a little extra couple inches now. Used to give me it's something that I used to call like the hiccups. You know what I'm saying? You know, for some girls that maybe you didn't get your cherry popped yet. Because I didn't have my cherry pop yet. I done had a lot of sex, but I ain't had my cherry pop yet. So I remember back then, so maybe this is why somebody removed this person. But back then, I remember, you know, all of it couldn't go all the way in there the whole time, like at first. It could have been also because I was new at having, you know, intercourse. But I remember it used to be like a hiccup. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have that no more. So I know it's somebody, I know y'all switched the person or something like this. Okay? All right, because I ain't had none that ain't average now. Not that I don't know about. I mean, that I know about. You know what I'm saying? So we got the two of coins. Somebody can't manipulate something. Somebody is seeing somebody as a high priestess. Somebody is snapping off. Standing their ground. They feel like they love you or something like this, bitch. Okay? I don't know what this is. Okay? Because I feel like you denying somebody over and over again, but you don't know that it's this person. Did you get the vitamin water? Oh, Nene, thank you so much. That is so nice of you because I really wanted that. Hold on 1 second.